Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well today. I wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you today about home inspections. So in today's marketplace, we're seeing a lot of people that are doing and recommending some variations of home inspections. And so in our area, there are three options typically. One is that you can get a home inspection and you can negotiate the repairs. What that means is that you and the seller are agreeing that if there's little things, window that doesn't latch, faucet that leaks a little bit, things like that, that the buyer can request from the seller to fix that before you go to closing. Two is the home inspection with the option to void only, which basically means you're asking for a home inspection. You want to go into the house, you want to have your home inspector look over the house and just make sure that you understand that there are not any big scary things. There's no cracks in the foundation, there's not water intrusion issues in the basement, there's not a leak in the roof that's going to cause serious damage or anything like that. You're looking for big serious things that might be costly to repair, and you wouldn't buy the house if you knew that that was something that needed to be repaired. Then there's option three. Option three is the no questions asked home inspection. Sorry, if you just want your punch list of things that you can do to the house. You're going to buy the house no matter what. And what this lets you do is you have your home inspection, you go in and the inspector tells you what things need to be addressed in the house. And you then have your punch list that you say, okay, so I had another set of eyes come in and look at this house. And if I do this, 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 and this that's on this list, the house is going to be buttoned up tight and look good. So that's the three variations of a home inspection that we have in this area. I know that there are people out there saying that they can go without a home inspection, and I want to tell you a story really quick to explain why I can never suggest to somebody, don't worry about a home inspection. There was a couple that moved to this area, was relocating from somewhere in the southern United States, and they came up, they got a brand new house, brand new build, and we went to the home inspection because what they wanted is a home inspection, even though it was a brand new house, because it would document the state of things on a specific date. So as the ground settles a little bit, if the driveway were to ripple, they'd know what it looked like when the house was built. If the outside HVAC unit tilted a little bit because the ground was settling, they would know that. And so it just benchmarks things on a specific date. So we went through the house, everything is squeaky clean until we got to the basement. And we saw that out of the inside air handler, there was a stream of water coming across the floor. And so the inspector got down and he pulled the filter out and he opened up the air handler and he found that there were some knockouts in a drain system for the condensation unit that they weren't draining. And so, of course, water could have sat in there and we would have had this water on the floor and the homeowner would have never known. If we wouldn't have had the home inspection, they would have gone to closing not knowing anything. And this could have been something they would have had to deal with down the road, but we were able to get it addressed. It was an install issue and it's, no big deal. We were able to move on. So even on a new build house, there are small things that can be overlooked. And it's not that anybody did bad work or anything like that. You just want to make sure that everything is buttoned up tight and in the condition that you expect it to be. And I have several stories about new home builds and newly renovated properties that have very similar minor things that just needed to be buttoned up and we can move to closing. But the important thing is that the buyer was able to get out in front of that and address those issues before they went to closing, so they were able to close with confidence. Thanks for listening to me today. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about those home inspection variations that we have in our area so you could better understand what you have to look at going forward. Take care. See ya.